Okay, so Anne-Marie, first of all, just tell me, how did you feel before starting our online coaching?
So I was feeling sluggish. I wasn't very confident about myself. I was in like a downward spiral. I was just sort of my eating habits weren't great. My quality of my diet was rubbish. So I really felt like I just needed to do something about it, really.
Yeah, and then, okay, so what made you want to start training with me personally?
So I started off doing the 5 day challenge that you put on Facebook, and I did see results from that. And to be honest, it was something different. It's something I hadn't tried before. I'd been to the gym and failed at that, and I'd done loads of sort of faddy diets and failed at that. So this was just something I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. And the fact that accountability was like a massive thing for me as well. So the fact that you were tracking everything I was eating and I was accountable, that was a big thing for me.
Definitely. So when we first started, what was your goal? What's your initial goal? When we first had that chat, what did you say to me?
So I wanted to lose about 2 stone.
Yes. And what else? Aside from the weight, anything that's not weight related?
All right. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of learn how to, improve my diet, lose the weight, keep it off, feel more confident in myself. And I feel like I am getting there definitely. I'm sort of 13 pounds down now, so getting there
Yeah,
definitely.
we are 100% getting it. You've absolutely crushed it. So yeah, like we're 13 pounds down. What changes have you seen?
I've got more energy, the quality of my diet. So I was struggling a little bit, like I was like concentration as well. I was getting brain fog and stuff. I feel like I can concentrate more now. I've got a lot more energy. I feel like rather than sitting, like especially in this lockdown situation, if I hadn't been training with you, I'd have been sort of couch potato, watching Netflix, snacking on everything. But because I've been doing this, I've been sort of more active. I've never thought I'd be one to go for a run, but now I'm actually sort of going outside, doing more exercise. I just want to be busier in general.
Definitely, definitely. And how, where are you in your journey now? So obviously, yeah, 13 pounds down, you've got more of an understanding now. Your pictures, which I'm really excited to show because, they're awesome. I think the last picture we took was 6 weeks in. So, and we're coming up to about 10 weeks in now. So yeah, 13 pound down, 10 weeks. In terms of the changes you've seen, are you happy with that?
Yeah, definitely. Sort of my clothes are fitting better now as well. So I was kidding myself before we started. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'm this size and I'm squeezing in, but I wasn't really. And now like all my clothes are a bit loose now. So yeah, I've definitely noticed a difference in sort of my measurements. And that's something I've never done before is
Yeah.
sort of taking measure and weighing myself like 3 times a week. Before this, I would only weigh maybe like I hadn't weighed myself for ages. But if I was doing a diet, I'd weigh just once a week, and then if things hadn't changed, it did massively put me off. And I had a very sort of unhealthy relationship with the scales where I would let the scales dictate sort of how I felt and things like that. And now I have so much more of an understanding that I have more of a healthy relationship with them now, and I don't let it bother me as much if it goes up slightly.
Yeah, definitely. And on that same note, like with the understanding, do you feel that you've, like I said, remember what I always say to everyone that what I'm teaching is lifelong. This is not changing in the next couple of years. So do you feel you've got a good grasp of how it works and how you're going to take yourself forward?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I've learned so much through this whole process, and you've busted so many myths for me as well. And I found myself sort of like imparting knowledge on to my friends when they've been complaining. I've been sort of
Yes.
teaching them, being like, no, it's not that. Honestly, you need to factor in this, that, the other. So I do feel like I've learned a lot. And I was actually talking to my friend the other day, and she was like, "Oh, so do you think you'll carry on with this after the 90 days?" And I've said, hey, it's going to be difficult not to. Like I've built so many good habits now that I'm doing for so long, not like 90 days I'm going to go back to how I was. It's going to be difficult to go back to that state that I was in.
100%. Because as I always say, the habits are the key. Once you've laid them foundations, they're built up in your brain now. So for you to now try and switch that, it's like starting this thing again. You've got to rebuild them other
Yeah.
habits. So you're in a real good position. So what had you tried previously before doing this with me?
I'd tried keto diet. I'd tried 5-2 diet. Um, I tried just calorie deficits, sort of like 1,000 calories a day. I'd been to the gym, but I'd always felt dead self-conscious in the gym, like I didn't really know what I was doing, so didn't really stick at that. I did like a boot camp type class as well, but again, that wasn't really for me either. So I tried a bunch of different sort of exercises and diets, and none of them had really. I hadn't really been able to stick to any of them permanently.
Yeah. And then remind me, so how long was you doing trying to get to your, end result? How long have you been trying? Like how long have you been going through these different things?
For ages. So I had a personal trainer before I got married. That was about 2 years ago when I did get down to 2 stone. But then he was very, like, I never really took into account sort of my protein levels and things like that. And he was very much sort of, oh, you shouldn't be having sauces with your pastas. And it was quite restrictive. And that's why I couldn't really stick to it. So after I got married and we went on honeymoon and stuff, I put the weight back on again. And then it was difficult to sort of get into that mind frame. I was like, well, I'm not losing weight for anything at the minute. And then I got a new job last year and I went from being quite active to being more of like an office type job. So then I was just snacking lots, not doing much exercise. Like I was doing about 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day. That's it. And now I'm sort of 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day. So I've seen a massive improvement in that.
Love it, absolutely love it. So what have you most enjoyed about this whole process?
I think how much I've learned. You know, like I said, it's going to be difficult for me to go back to how I was now. You know, and the workouts as well. I've really enjoyed sort of, you know, doing the workouts because I've been able to do them from home. So that was a massive thing for me, because at first, if you would have said, right, we're going to get you in a gym, I would have been like, no, Tony.
Yeah, definitely.
But now I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to when the gym's open so I can get in there and you know, carry on this exercise journey. But I've enjoyed the workouts. The weekly coaching calls are invaluable, I think, for you know, just checking up on everything and busting myths and things like this. You know, stuff that I thought was that I've always thought, and then you were like, no, that's absolute nonsense.
Yeah, the amount of times I was about to say that to you, eh? But so that's my next question, right? What, obviously you mentioned they're going to the gym after. So what's your new goal now? Obviously, you know, the weight side of things, you know exactly what path we're on right now, and that bit's covered. So have you got any new goals?
Yeah, so I suppose I've definitely seen my fitness improve, and now I kind of want to get sort of the more I'm exercising, that weight is just going to carry on going down. So I suppose building muscle, toning up. Like I want to get some definition in my biceps, which we talked about.
Don't worry, we're going to get you there. So listen, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for this. And yeah, like I'm just looking forward to seeing how you progress after this, because your understanding has massively improved since we've met. And it's just, yeah, it's exciting. You're in a real good spot now. And as you say, it's going to be hard to go back. So now we just got to keep blurring them habits, keep moving forward, and yeah, see what the future brings.